Hey guys, it's Matthew here again with another episode on Python Learning Program. So today we're going to be doing Practice Makes Perfect, which is basically going to probably be going over everything. Most likely I'm going to fail on half of these, but no, I don't care. Okay, that one just wanted me to do this. Okay, this is just saying take the hints if you can't do it. Define a function is, okay. Define is underscore even that will take the number x as the input. Is it that or is it this? I think it's that. Okay. If x is equal to even, wait. Wait, shit. If even, return true. Else return false. I guess if this is wrong, is underscore 8 even is not defined. I don't remember how to say specifically even numbers. I guess that's how you say even. I don't know how you do how do you do odd then? I don't know how to do that. Okay. We'll also say that a number with a decimal point that is all O's is also an integer, such as 7.0. Okay. You can't just test the input to see if it's type integer. Okay. Define a function. Okay. Define a function is underscore integer. Define that as x as an input. Have it return false if the number is an integer. If how do you say number? If x is equal to integer. Oh wait, give me a minute. I almost messed up. Return true, else return false. Right? Cancel. Why is that wrong? Okay, it's something about my integer. X absolute equals absolute x, rounded equals round absolute. This is basically just making sure it's a whole number. Okay, return absolute minus rounded is equal to equals 0. Why? I don't understand why we're doing that. I guess since it equals a 0. Okay. I don't understand why that would not work that way. I'll figure it out. Write a function called that takes a positive, turns the sum. Okay, so write a function called digit sum. That isn't really helpful because I can't really understand this. But why do you turn it into a string first? Why would you do that? It's so complicated. It's something I do not understand. I don't even know why I write a function called, so it doesn't want me to define a function. Yes, it wants me to define a function. Total equals to, why would we do this though? So 10. I know. I'm sorry, guys. That's just completely out of my strike zone. Okay. Define factorial. Oh God, I can already see myself failing at this. It takes an integer x. It's input. What? I guess. I don't remember how to do that. Total is equal to 1. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what it's saying. Multiply 1 by it. From 1 through this, which means you put a 1 there. While x is greater than 0, total is times equals x. X minus or equal to 1. Total, return total. Okay. Let's just go on with it. Define a function called is prime. Define is underscore prime. That takes a number x. For each number in from 2 to test if x is evenly divisible by n. I don't even know what it, like in a math function how this works. For each number n from 2. Wait, up or down? Like, this is why I don't understand it. I don't even understand the function they want. If I knew what they wanted, I might have gotten something, but I don't even know what this is doing. How do you know it's above 2? See, this says it's if x is less than 2, return false. I don't want to use my mind for this. This is basically saying there's no prime. Since there's no prime below 2, you do this. Since 3 is technically a prime number, 2 is technically a prime number. I don't know. Define a function called reverse. I can already tell I'm going to fail this. Reverse. Because I can't understand it. And have it take string text. String. So I guess it's this. Text. And returns the string in reverse. Stuck. Of course I'm stuck. I still don't understand that. I still don't know how to do it backwards. It said text minus 1. Wow, 1 is greater than or equal to 0. I don't understand why any of that. Word plus text. I have no idea what this means. Define a function called anti-vowel. At least I got this far. String text. That means we want to do text is equal to this. String with all the vowels removed. How is that a hint? Result. No, it should be text, because text is here. That doesn't make sense. You did it wrong. So that's what they meant. Like this thing, they wanted you to do this. For a character in text, character not in vowels. Okay. Not in vowels. Result plus equal character. Turn character. This, oh, okay. Oh, I can understand that part. I can finally understand it. Okay, define the function Scrabble. Define Scrabble underscore score string word equal to string symbols. Okay. Terms equivalent for that word, assuming input containing no space or punctuation. As mentioned, no need to worry about score multipliers. Should work even letters you get are uppercase, lowercase, or a mix. Non-empty strings. Ugh. I feel like I need to put the entire alphabet in here. Function through the word that you are given as input. Each letter in the dictionary. I still don't understand what it's asking, how to do this. I don't know, I haven't really done some of this before. Well, we did split up, but I haven't done it all together like this, and it's kind of hard when you're not helping me. They did it wrong still. They did it slightly different, just to make it work. Okay. Censor, fine, censor takes two strings, which is text and word. Text. I still don't understand this. Okay, so it wants this in a like that. It wants this like this. Okay. Asterisks. I don't know how to do that. This isn't really learning for me. Split result is this. Stars equals this. Count equals 0 for I and words, for index and words. For I equals words. Words count equals stars. Count plus equals stars. Result equal join words. Function called count. It's called sequence in this. Okay, so define count. Two arguments. Sequence and item. Okay, return the number of times the item occurs in a list. Example. It's in the list. But you should do it a long way for practice. Your function should return an integer. You can set a sum variable inside count. You can then iterate over sequence and increment sum every time you find an element. I don't know. I know it's trying to help me, but that's for like if you're really like OP at this stuff and you don't do it as a hobby. If I is equal to equal item, count is plus equal. Okay. Called purify. Define purify list of numbers, removes all odd numbers in the list. It returns list of numbers. So list, I guess you could say. See, this is what I was talking about, like even numbers. We've already done even numbers, but now it's asking for odd numbers. See, that means take it out. Return rest. Purify 1, 2. Should only. What? That's the same as what we were doing earlier. Never mind. Having such a hard time for this. I can't even remember how to do half this. Define product. List of integers as input and returns the product. Return this because it's just I don't understand how to do that. List total equals 1 for number in list. Total equals total times number. Return total. I can understand that. I can understand that. I can understand that. It means that for each number in the list, it multiplies it by the total, and then it goes again until there's no more like numbers left or whatever. Define remove underscore duplicates. It takes a list and removes elements of list. And the list is same. Recurrence since okay. I still don't understand. Input. Oh my god, I'm just gonna have so much trouble just understanding this. Sort the input list from low to high. Initialize the output list and give it the first value of the now sorted input list. Input list 0. Go through the values of the sorted list and append to the output list any values that are greater than the last value of the output list. For I is input list, for I is greater than output list, -1, output list dot append I. Let's remove duplicates. I still don't understand half of that. Median, I'm not going to get this. Sorry guys, I'm just not. Write a function called median. I could already tell I'm just going to not do this well. I can do it like on a piece of paper. Like it's so much easier just to do it in a calculator on a piece of paper than try to put it in a computer. To show return, what? It takes a list as an input. List. I can't understand how to get there. List sorted first if that's even number of elements. Okay, that's just an extra really hard point of it. Okay. I guess Okay, so that should be it. Next time, sorry about today. I am having so many problems with this. I couldn't even remember half the stuff I should have been remembering. But sorry about that, you guys. Next time we're gonna be doing command line calendar. For the next, since I'm gonna be going to Japan in spring break, I'm gonna have to put out two of my videos earlier than spring break by about a week, and so I might start doing it earlier than that. I just hope it comes out okay. Um, Sorry again for today. How much problem I had. Next time we're gonna be doing command line calendar, and yeah, guess that's it. See you guys later. Bye.